A new bill is proposing harsher punishments for child abusers by creating a new crime for extreme cases of child torture. KSL TV is the first to bring you the details on this bill. News specialist Garna Mejia now reports.
Washington County Attorney Eric Clark was inspired by cases like Franke Hildebrandt and fueled by the death of 12-year-old Gavin Peterson.
Nobody that works on a child torture case can walk away from that without being impacted in some way.
Eric Clark successfully prosecuted the case against Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrandt for the extreme abuse they inflicted on Franke's children. The child abusers are serving a sentence of 4 to 30 years in prison. But Clark felt it wasn't enough.
Because I was concerned that the punishment for child torture, I don't feel was proportionate to the severity of the crime.
Clark is pushing a bill that would create a new crime for extreme cases of child abuse, introducing child torture as a first-degree felony.
We're saying, well, you should have child abuse, aggravated child abuse, and child torture.
The child torture crime would raise the punishment to at least 10 years in prison, which could extend to a life sentence.
We're really concerned because we're seeing an increase in our state of child torture.
The bill doesn't work retroactively, so cases like Franke Hildebrandt remain unchanged. But if voted into law, Clark says it could have an influence.
It sends a clear signal to the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole how long the legislature intends for these people to be in prison. And the board can use that in how they handle people that are currently incarcerated.
Clark is optimistic the bill will gain traction with lawmakers.
My experience is that anybody who's worked on one of those cases is excited at what we're doing here because they all want to feel like they can do something more than they were able to do with the laws that are on the books today.
And the new bill is sponsored by Senator Don Ipson. It will be heard in a committee hearing here tomorrow. I'm Garna Mejia, KSL 5 News.
Garna, thank you.